style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a four-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you'll need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Tree and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the sucker up, baby. No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey,
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. We riding on.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
This is Dev B Music.
Hey yo, yeah, Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tricky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Forces. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and a J's on the way. Got a new Chris Foss, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it talks too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Nike check.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whippin' around that Batmobile, duckin' 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it, yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it? Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it? Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Bet you can't do it like me. Can't see me when I get on the ground. Game on, it's about to go down. A juke and shake it down.
And I had it on mute, so you didn't hear nothing I said. That's amazing. Hey, go lay down right now. Move out the way. Including include your mic's audio. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright, now we're back. Let's see if this fits. Hey Kaylee, do you got the tablet? I need you to see if you could hear me. So it's sent. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I sent him a message. There he is. Can you hear Junior too? Can you hear Junior? Say something, Junior.
Junior?
I gotta switch to mine so you can hear me.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Yeah, he can hear you too. No, Kaylee's watching it on the tablet. Okay. Billy, you messed up. You did your pants again. Alright, we're picking different teams, right? Yeah, let's do three. Alright, here comes the first one. Okay, I get to pick from Chargers and then like. Okay, alright, you go first. Alright, Chargers, Eagles, or Tampa Bay. I'll be in Tampa Bay all day. Yeah. Alright. Tampa Bay. Yeah. Raiders. Jets. And one more. 49ers. Alright. Okay, so here we go. Edit uniform. Well, you should go be home then. Oh, okay, so it's all good. I'll let you. No, there's a way to do that, right? You can change that. Oh, sorry about that. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff. Here's long tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me. What color are you? Ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. We're about to get in the bag. I'm like, Madden gets a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hate. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I can face. I just wanna know that I got good conversation. I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'm gonna need something I can come down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months saying I ain't got it once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
You don't like the Blackberry? What? I'm ready.
Okay, here we go.
I thought I told you already.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft. Watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. On the return, it's Kenyon Barner. Able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10. I put him up. You paused it.
I did.
Oh. I can put it here. Remember.
I'm ready.
Right? Okay, hold on. I'm using it real quick.
At their own 28-yard line.
First and 10, here's Brady. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Let's go.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Here's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Flynn.
Good one.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a second and long. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as he'll be left with a third and long.
Brings up third and 11.
Shotgun now for Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
39-yard line.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he
I
will
don't
not
even
make
know
it
what I
back
was
to the line of
doing. I got
scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. But Nick Bosa so quick on the outside, he gets in there to bring him down. The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Play action. Now it's Brady.
What the fuck is he doing?
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On third down, Fournette.
Oh my
Close to
God.
a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
No.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams.
Yeah, look at that fat boy. Look at that boy. Fat boy's gonna get you.
He goes left side.
Damn.
Into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
Oh. Just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah.
We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Lulu, go lay down.
See a lot of green grass ahead of you. Go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
At the 31-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
Down at the 37-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. Jones breaking from the contact. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 17-yard line. A big run there by Jones. 46 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now he'll throw with Brady.
14-yard line.
Oh, no.
Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Oh,
the
my
safety,
God.
Gronkowski. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? and they responded to the challenge.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
First down, 49.
Garoppolo looks to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Raheem Mostert, the local product from right here in Florida. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Levante David in on the tackle.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A play fake from Mostert, now Garoppolo. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet
He almost grabbed it with one
No,
hand.
it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Gold to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Niners 13. Buccaneers nothing.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now Brady on the bootleg.
Oh.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Off the bootleg, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
No, not again.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Jack Risky target. And a good return as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them a touchdown their last go-around, obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
And working from the gun, Garoppolo. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
Get it, yeah, get it, yeah.
An alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately...
No, let go of that, Sochi. Let go of that. Don't touch that.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Oh no, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That is so fucked up. My fucking finger slipped out of the fucking controller.
Jimmy Garoppolo with his second
You seen how I
touchdown
stopped?
pass of this first half. And the 49ers had 6 to
Yeah.
their lead.
That's
No
what I did.
good. For the second time now in this first half, he's missed an extra point.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady.
Oh,
fuck. Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down San Francisco. The pickup 14 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
At the 24-yard line.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. They get just a yard back there, and now they'll be looking at a tough 3rd and 15.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
To throw is Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And across
hey, Cat, she fell down. Touchdown. The fuck, man?
George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Now Gold for the extra point. These have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good.
26. Buccaneers, nothing.
Finishing this game up. Getting my ass beat 26-0. Yeah. What?
Okay?
What?
Okay?
Junior, I'm talking to Moan. I'm sorry. What's that?
San Francisco.
I can't hear you, bro.
Are you streaming it?
Yeah.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3 receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Fournette running out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Brady.
Yeah.
Gronkowski. Touchdown Tampa Bay. Gronkowski in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
I'm not telling you not to return it. No.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
I can't read that. I gotta move. How do I move the adjustment? Hold on. I gotta do this here.
Maybe that turn.
Broadcast. Huh?
Turn it off.
No. I'm just gotta move it over so I can see what Mom's ready.
You hear me?
Wait, how do I move it?
She's not doing anything wrong.
Oh wait, I know how. Here we go.
I just don't trust the way she's singing.
Oh my god. She's sitting.
Well, I can hear what they're saying to you.
Audio, camera. Where is it at? Size. I can't read it. Okay. I don't know how to move it now. Sochi, no.
Mija, come here. No.
Sorry, I'm ready.
Ready?
No. Ow! Don't do that.
Don't throw her in there.
He's trying to go up to the camera.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Field. Here's Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well. and popped it free from his grasp.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. That one caught by Ross Dwelling. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught. It's Brady. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brady.
Oh, come on.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Brady. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack.
3rd down.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And
oh, come on.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude. Your guy's blocking. That's fucked
Bruce
up.
Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa touchdown. Chris Godwin, 33 yards. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Oh, come on!
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
At their own 25-yard line.
Stop it, guys.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rush back, Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. After the sack on first down, Garoppolo, open man is Samuel, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo throwing middle, but it's incomplete. It was the linebacker, Devin White, there to knock it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Third and short, McKinnon. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
Niners 26. Buccaneers 13.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Second and 7.
Once again, it's Mostert.
Oh, shit.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting...
And he's going to take it in. touchdown San Francisco. Deebo Samuel on the touchdown pass from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Gold to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Niners 33, Buccaneers 13.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Brady now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Oh, no.
Intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, he's gone, dude. Look at this big-ass dude.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49ers D as they score the touchdown. Little choice, Charles, but to go for it right there, and that pick 6 will be the icing on the cake.
Yeah, you don't know how many more possessions you're going to get, so really, you're almost at the point of no options. Have to go for it. Bottom line, though, is defenders know that as well. They know you've got to throw the football. Had the right defense call, it will make a nice play on the ball, and that's all she wrote.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Like, you remember how your mom looked like back then? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, not for no.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, you fucking kidding me.
Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball.
He can't run,
safety.
bro.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. It's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today,
oh my God, dude.
Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel
I just don't get it. I don't get it at all.
And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And this part of the game's been an adventure thus far, but this one is good.
Change up some things.
Niners 46,
Because I play some good defense is fucking.
Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
They're on the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady.
Oh my fucking God, no.
Interception. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Yeah,
CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on,
oh, that's just ridiculous.
They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Two singles. I gotta remember that you play too deep all the time.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
God damn. I just don't get it, bro.
George Kittle, 30 yards. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Niners 53, Buccaneers 13.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. Knock this deficit down a bit. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And I'll tell you what a bird's eye view I got here, because that was actually something else to watch. Not a lot of wiggle in that. That was catch it and go, and he used those wheels of his to absolutely devastating effect.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the 49er hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually.
Sochi, stop. Alright.
much as what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27, and the return stops at the 39-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
No.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Now left side on the swing pass. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. The Bucs on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Brady. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st down, San Francisco.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Levante David. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brady now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Brady's pass there, complete to Gronkowski. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Oh, there, incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Brady will try again on second down. This is caught. Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. So he's hit Pater twice, but still they're facing that deficit here in the second half.
So they're going to see if they can continue to find ways to get him the football, because obviously something is working for him to find the end zone twice. In any event, however this turns out, he's going to be having to deal with in the film room, isn't he? He's going to get more passes thrown to him.
Those big tight ends. And now here's another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
There's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly, and getting back there, making the tackle, not giving 2 points themselves.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Garoppolo. And he finds the tight end, Reed. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. This is Mostert. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add in a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Looking long for his tight end, Reed. And my goodness, another interception. It's by Antoine Winfield Jr. And this one will be brought back to the 22. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. They give it, and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, they did it 3 times. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again. Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
For Mike Evans, incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Brady. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, come on,
this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
What a game.
They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
That's how you do it.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
I'm
Brandon Gaughan. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.